They'll start this drive going to the air. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
got his man quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Stokes. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. This time it's complete. Brings into the open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. He's got it on the run. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Well, it was a great effort.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. It's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a 1st down and came up a little short. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Got his man downfield. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stokes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And
they'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Throws toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterback.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just tripped. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Making side adjustments here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They just keep firing. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Hawkins. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, USF. And the route is on.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Looking for a gap. It's Stokes. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Got it behind the line. It's Stokes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a third down play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Muscling ahead on third and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
He wants to change this route. They'll go up top on second and short. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Caught behind the line. It's Stokes. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Bulls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Going to swing it on second down. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.